When I tell you I was having headaches every day. I didn't have a headache until like October, November. Didn't have to take an Excedrin. I was taking Excedrin every day, 2 a day, because my migraines were so bad. But when I say I did the little Botox in my little, that little muscle, and I didn't get another, I did it like maybe July 3rd or 2nd. I didn't get another headache until like October, end of October, 1st of November. So I can speak to that now. Now I can say, oh, that mess worked. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But here's something else I got to tell y'all about. Okay. Don't y'all pick with me. So a couple of weeks ago, okay, I was getting up like an old lady. Okay. I ain't even gonna lie. I was getting up like an old lady, y'all. My knees was hurting. My legs was hurting to the point at times I would almost fall back down when I would try to stand up. And then when I would start standing up, I'm just being honest. I said I wanted us to have a real raw conversation this morning. When I would stand up, I would have to like rub my knees and my leg like getting oil moving in a machine or something. I'm just being honest. I found myself just rubbing, like I'm trying to get blood flow happening, or I don't know. It was just, but what it did, y'all, it started making me feel real old. And I started feeling like, no, I ain't supposed to be doing this at 40. And then my sciatic nerve started acting up too. So I was also rubbing over there. It was going down the side of my leg. I was waking up through the night. My feet would be hurting so bad from my sciatic nerve. And I was like, what in the heck is going on? This, no. So y'all, one day, it was the day we had the party for the kids. So whenever them kids was here, and Canavis brought the DJ stuff recently, like a couple of weeks ago, right? Miss Debra saw me getting up. Old. What's old? Well, old to me, age for one is a mindset, and how your body feels. So when I think of being older and you think of having those issues, aches and pains and joint issues, yeah. So Miss Debra was here. She saw me struggling to get up. And Miss Debra, she was like, what is going on? Because I told you I would almost fall sometimes. She was like, what is this? What is going on? So she went in my pantry and she was like, I told her what I had been dealing with. So she went in my pantry, y'all. And literally, it is stuff that I had been bought from her. She was like, you got everything you need up here in this pantry. Hey, Char's Reality. She said, you got everything you need up here in this pantry. So y'all, hey, how I see it. I just saw you. Let me tell y'all something. Miss Debra made me take this stuff that night. Hey, Essence of Shade, I'm keeping it above. Miss Debra made me take that stuff that night. Y'all, I didn't have no more problems after that. I'm talking about my sciatic nerve ain't been hurting. I ain't had no problems. I've been walking up steps normal again. I ain't been having to rub myself as soon as I start getting up to get the blood flowing. So I just want to share. Y'all know me. I'm not a gatekeeper. I love sharing. I love helping people. That's just who I am. That's what I do, right? So let me show you guys one of the things that she had me take that night. This is your ultimate glucose gel. Okay, and you can go to her site. Like I said, she don't even know I'm doing this, but I love spreading good information that's helpful. It's with longevity, and it's called Ultimate Glucose Gel. It's joint and cartilage support. Duh, right? Joint and cartilage support. And when I tell y'all, I took some of these, well, I'm going to tell you now. Now listen, let me tell y'all know Miss Debra, this is what she had me do. She had me take 6 that night to get me going and 6 of these. But I ain't had no pain since. Now I only take like 2 to 4 a day. But she had me take 6 right then. 6 of these, 6 of these. Now, this is what this one looks like. Okay? I'm going to pin the website. I will pin it. I'm telling y'all. And I ain't been hurting since. And I ain't gonna tell on nobody, because I don't believe in telling people business. But I know somebody else who was experiencing the same thing. I'm talking about up at night, rubbing, walking, because their feet was just pulsing so bad from that sciatic nerve. Baby, I put them on this right here. Now, they ain't told me yet, girl, that stuff work. But they be asking me for it. They be asking me for it, and I ain't seen them say nothing else about their sciatic nerve, and I ain't heard them complain about their knees no more. Now, this one right here, I'm just keeping it a buck. I ain't gonna say the name because I don't like telling people business. This one right here is the Ultimate EF Plus. This is the other one she made me take. These are your essential fatty acids. And it's, how many are in here? 90 are in here. So that night, when she saw me struggling to stand up, she gave me 6 of these. She gave me 6 of these, okay? And also, she has something called Genesis. So I would buy Genesis, y'all, but I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't drink it. Child, I drunk it that night, let me tell you. Because I was barbecuing. Remember I told y'all it was with the kids? So I remember while I was barbecuing, I was drinking that Genesis. Baby, I drank so much Genesis. I said, I got to give my body a head start on some things because this is ridiculous. Let me show you now. The EFA Plus is pretty big. This one's pretty big, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a problem swallowing pills, so it don't bother me. I take them and keep it moving, okay? But I was barbecuing, drinking that Genesis, baby, and that night Miss Debra gave me these. I'm just being honest, y'all. My knees, I haven't had to rub myself to stand up and walk. Because let me tell y'all how bad my sciatic nerve was acting up. Okay, we having a real raw conversation, right? Remember I told y'all my feet were hurting through the night. I would just wake up, my feet just pounding and that side hurting. To the point where when I would get up to go to the restroom, and if any of y'all have experienced that, y'all drop in chat. I would go to the restroom and I could feel the coolness of my bathroom floor on my feet so tough. Then when I would sit on my toilet, no, I don't have flat feet. I actually have a really nice arch. And then when I would sit on my toilet, y'all, I could feel the coldness on my toilet. Like just hurt. Have y'all experienced that? Like you could just feel the coolness. It was weird. It was weird. And it was all that nerve. I know it was nothing but that nerve, but I'll wake up through the night to use the restroom and I sit on that toilet. I'm like, ooh, god dang. But I could just feel it. So I see some of y'all saying, yeah, y'all done experienced it. That cold hit your bone. That's what it was feeling like. I was like, god dang. So listen, y'all know, I ain't bringing nothing that I ain't tried myself and that I know. And not only have I tried it on myself, I done had somebody else try it. And I ain't heard them complain no more. And the way they was walking, baby, they walking straight again. I said, yeah, I know. Now, like I said, they ain't said, thank you so much for giving this to me because it worked. But I see, okay? I see. So I'm going to pin Miss Debra's website to the point. Let me tell y'all this. I know that Troy suffers from sciatica, and my brother, he like to drop and all, but his knees getting, my brother is 56. So I know his knees be hurt him sometimes because he told me, y'all, I went online and ordered some for them that's being delivered to them today. That's what I did. I ordered some for them. Because again, you gotta show me. Like, I'm not just gonna believe what you say. You gotta show me. And this showed me, like, keeping it above. So I ordered some for them, and it's being delivered today. So, I'm gonna pin Miss Debra's website, okay? Hold on. Let me pin it. www. Like I said, she don't even know I'm up here giving this testimony. But I just took mine for today. And I said, I'm going to share with the people. Because this does work. Wonders, almost miracles. Okay, pin comment, bidfitness.fit. Yeah, Marcus does look great, y'all. Marcus is 56. I think he'll be 57 this year, actually. So, yeah, he'll be 57. And I ordered my brother him some. I said, listen, y'all, you ain't gonna have no more problems. I said, take about 6 your first day. Then after that, take 2 or 3 a day. And it works. I took them some Genesis because we flew to St. Thomas from Atlanta. So I took a bottle of Genesis because I had an extra bottle of Genesis. Genesis is for inflammation. It also goes in and repairs any cell damage that you may have going on. Like I remember Miss Debra used to always talk about how they've gotten people off dialysis with this Genesis, you know. But it goes in, I see it works. It goes in and repairs cell damage and inflammation. And also another good thing for the Genesis that it does is if you have scar tissue, it's good for scar tissue too. So if you do your Genesis, y'all just get ready for the testimony. Y'all better come tell me. The people going on there to order today, y'all better tell me. Because I already know. Somebody said that inflammation had me down bad last night. And here's the thing. A lot of it is because the stuff we're eating ain't doing nothing but inflaming us anyway. So if you're not doing anything to combat that, then it is what it is. You're going to be inflamed. You're going to have arthritis. You're going to do all of that. But anywho, y'all better let me know. I just pinned somebody said I need to get some for my mom. Yes. Where can you get it? Let me show y'all how serious I am. I already poured my cup of Genesis for the day. Let me show y'all. Because this is what I just did. So, this is what I just did, okay? So, this is my Genesis for the day right here. I'll drink a little bit more at night right before I go to bed just so it can be working while I'm asleep. But I know like they say, a shot. But I know in St. Thomas I acted a fool. So I'm going to go ahead and drink this up and get my cells pure and cleaned real good right here. Okay? This is my Genesis right here. I told you I just finished working out. I already took 3 and 3 of these. 3 and 3. And that's what made me say, let me go share this with them. Like, this is some good stuff. It works. And then I already had, it's empty, but I had a salad. Sure did, with 2 boiled eggs. And it was nothing in there but green salad. I had some dry cranberries and 2 boiled eggs. So you can buy the Genesis on Miss Debra's website too, bedfitness.fit. And then, so amazing, you supporting another Black woman too, so I love that. That's bomb too. So the people I've had try this say it tastes like a sweet grape juice. That's what they say. Okay? The bottles again, listen, because I want y'all to get this, okay? Ultimate EFA Plus, and it's on her site, okay? Ultimate EFA Plus and Ultimate Glucogel, okay? I'm telling y'all. Oh, here she come. Ooh, she don't even know I'm talking about her stuff. Here she come. Listen. Again, it done made me a believer, honey. Because it didn't make no sense. Miss Debra?
Hey, this is politician.
Oh, okay, Miss Debra, I'm talking about you. Come on over here. No, you don't mix it with anything. You just pour it and drink it. And what she wants you to do is hold it under your tongue for 30 to 60 seconds so it can go straight into your bloodstream. Yes, they are FDA approved. Miss Debra. Oh. Miss Debra, it's all right. You working out. It's okay.
No
I know.
Judgment,
no judgment. Miss Debra down there. I told him already you training. You done trained me. Now you training your class on Zoom. I just pinned your website.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I've been talking about your site for about 20, 30 minutes, your products. Miss Debra, how was I doing when I was trying to get up when them legs was hurting?
I had to help her straighten her legs out, you guys. Okay,
yeah.
So that's a sign of weak muscles. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about yesterday when we was working out. Now, she had to help me yesterday. Hold on, you telling too much.
I'm telling too much.
You telling too much. Hold on, y'all telling too much. Now, listen, rewind. Yesterday was leg day. Now, she did have to straighten. She said straighten them legs out, and she did hold them and stretch them on up. That ain't what I'm talking about, Miss Debra. I'm talking about the night you gave me these, and I was, it was so bad.
It's almost like she probably would have thought she needed to go to the hospital had she not known about this. She
Because
says,
what was I doing? How was I getting up, Miss Debra? Like, I know, an elderly lady. Yeah.
she was like,
Miss Debra said, what is wrong?
what's wrong? You only 39 years old.
Yeah. I told y'all.
And then she told me she had knee issues.
I told you my knees was hurting.
And then I said, Melody, you got the supplements in the closet. I mean, in the cabinet. You know, they take the inflammation and restore.
Told y'all.
Remove the inflammation and restore your cells and help you rebuild your muscles back. Okay. You know, if we don't give the body, if you give your body what it needs, in my opinion, it will heal itself.
Yes, hallelujah.
You know, so
yes, I told. So y'all see, Miss Debra just came in here and gave y'all the same rundown I gave y'all. I was getting up slow, couldn't hardly. My knees. It was like I had to rub them. I felt sorry for me too. I had been dealing with it for about a week or two. Every time I got up, I had to just rub like a machine needed some oil to move. But y'all, here they are. Okay, I pinned her website already.
It's on my website, yes.
This is the longevity glucose gel and the ultimate EFA plus.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Debra is 69 and fine. We all know that. And I be wondering how she been walking around. She be doing everything everybody else do, dancing. What she be doing? Step ups with the weights. She do all that. Jumping on the trampoline, baby. 69 and fine. Listen, these supplements, I can say they do work. And the Genesis. I told you I already poured mine for today.
Yes.
Tell them about the Genesis, Miss Debra, since you in here.
Okay, well, I've been selling Genesis for about 15 years.
She ain't, in other words, she ain't new to it. She true to it. Go ahead.
True to it. And people buy by the cases, okay? And so, for me, I drink it every single day. Every single day. To stay well. I don't want to get sick.
Yes.
I do not want to get sick. Okay?
That's right.
And so God has given us everything that we need, you know. So if you've had an issue and you need to wonder why you're not well yet. Okay? Wonder why you're not well yet. Okay? So what you've been doing has not worked for you. At least try something. This is guaranteed.
It does.
It's guaranteed.
It works. You remember my sciatic nerve was acting up?
Oh, yeah.
God dang. I told him, I said, y'all, the next day it wasn't her no more. I said, Miss Debra, now you did make me take 6 that night. 6 of this. Yeah, she made me double dose that night. She said, you're going to take 6 of these and you're going to take 6 of these. Child, I was in so much pain, I didn't even care. I just said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And then in the search, you're going to type in EFA plus.
Yes.
You're going to type that in, okay?
Yeah, let me pin the website again.
Okay.
Let me pin the website again.
Okay.
www. Now, if you're just coming in the live and you missed us earlier, because we're back, we were just live and we lost sound. We're talking about people who are having joint, knee issues, inflammation. And I just was sharing a real raw story of something I had been dealing with. Miss Debra was downstairs training. She didn't even know I was up here talking about it, but I had just taken them. And I was like, let me let the people know, bidfitness.fit. I was like, let me let the people know how this stuff works, because I could barely walk. My knees was hurting so bad. I was falling every time I tried to stand up. And Miss Debra got me together.
Yes. So
somebody said they got a frozen shoulder, baby. Get ready to be unthawed, baby. You about to be unthawed, sugar.
Absolutely.
Baby, you about to be unthawed.
and another thing, let me say.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm funny. Y'all know I'm gonna act up. Let me quit acting up. Go, Miss Debra, tell them.
The thing is, these are testimonies. I haven't had those type of issues, so people are coming back to me, giving me the testimony. Okay, so on my website, what you're gonna see is, are you there? Yes. Let me know. Say yes, I'm there. Okay. All right. Because when you go to my website, you're going to see this. Yeah, y'all, that's my back pose. Boy, I tell you, at 55 years old. Come on now, y'all. I'm giving y'all some hope now. Let's get it together. Stay consistent. Okay. Now, you scroll down. You'll see Melody. When you click on Melody, that's the fitness program. And then here, I got a special offer right there. I need to update that today. Okay. Here is the Genesis. When you click on that.
Genesis.
Okay. That's going to open up a landing page where you see testimonies of a couple of my clients bragging on it. One client had pancreatitis. Okay. Young man, he wasn't even 30 years old. And he was talking about the different medications he was on and how the Genesis, he said it's like a miracle product. And then you're going to see this other one with the box there. The, Rebound. This is Rebound. Right there.
I didn't get to these right here.
Okay, so this is how you get to Rebound.
No,
the glucose gel. Okay, you're gonna click on here because it's the wellness. It's a supplement site. Okay, you're gonna click on that link right there, right here. Learn more. And it's gonna take you to the site where you can order the glucose gel. Okay.
Yes, order that glucose gel.
But you're gonna have to type it in. You're gonna have to type it in the search.
The EFA Plus. Trust me. Just trust me, child.
Glucose
Let me show
gel.
y'all how I get up now. Let me show y'all how I get up now. Bam. 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 Squat.
Yes.
Bam. Squat.
And then you're gonna type in the EFA Plus. You're gonna type in those two different ones and add it to your shopping cart. Create an account for you. It's free to create an account, and you get 90. You get 90 gel pills right here.
That already.
Okay, all right. Well, y'all, hey, she already told you.
Yeah, let me show them how I do the squat.
Okay, let's move the chair out the way.
Cause them knees are struggling. Yeah. Hey, look y'all. This how I do it now. Bam.
Push it back. Yeah. Push it back. Yeah. Push it back. There you go.
Push it. Bam.
That's it,
y'all see
baby.
that?
Get that booty. Yes. That's what you want.
Oh my God.
That's what you want.
Y'all know I'm gonna cut up every time, but no, for real. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. But
you was struggling.
it was bad, y'all. I'm talking about I was standing up and like falling. They had to help me get on up.
And you wouldn't have been able to enjoy your vacation as well, would you?
You know what? God let you see it right on time.
You know what?
God let you see it right on time.
2 days before you left for your vacation.
No, it was more than 2 days now. It was the kids' barbecue. It was when they had that barbecue when them kids and stuff was here.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, a week or 2. I wouldn't have been able. You right, Miss Debra.
You wouldn't have been able.
I wouldn't have been able to drive them jet skis like I did.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. No.
Oh, no, them knees would have been hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lord let Miss Debra see it right in time. Ain't God good?
And look at Melody. She's sharing it. There's a reason why you all see this.
That you're on the live. That's right. Yeah.
Receive your blessing now.
Miss Debra, I was in there because, I just worked out. I was in there. I made my salad, okay, with my 2
You
boiled
made
eggs.
your salad?
I made a salad with 2 boiled eggs.
So good, y'all.
Yeah, because I told them I got on the scale this morning. It was 163.
You told them?
Yeah.
Lord.
I keep it a buck with the people.
Y'all,
163.
Y'all gonna be watching, right?
And I took these and I was like, let me tell them how this stuff worked while I'm in here taking mine. Let me tell the people. Because there's other people probably experiencing what I experienced, you know? And it's a lot of people here. One lady said she got frozen shoulder. I ain't never heard of frozen shoulder. But baby, I know you about to be on the phone.
Let me tell you, if she buy the Genesis.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, that means she's got some damage going on. Okay?
We're finna fix it.
Okay, the Genesis is going to dissolve the scar tissue. Okay, it's going to restore your tissues. Okay, if you had surgeries.
I told them that. Yeah, scar tissue. I already told them. I told them about scar tissue, inflammation, and repairing cell damage. I told them that.
Absolutely.
Somebody said she aching right now. Now, Chevy, now you better quit playing with us. Chevy said, I'm aching right now, Miss Debra.
She's going to have to ache another month.
So the glucose gel is going to be under the that rebound. Where you see the little orange rebound box, it says learn more. Click right there.
Click that.
But again, if you really having trouble, y'all, Miss Debra's on Instagram. Go DM her. She'll help you check out.
Yes.
She'll help you check out.
Yes.
But I'm just keeping it a buck, y'all. Your girl was struggling. I would get up. I told Miss Debra about my sciatic nerve. And I would walk on the floor to the bathroom. Then to tell you, my feet would be cold. I could feel all the coolness on my feet. Sit on the toilet. I feel the coolness on my butt on that side. I was like, God dang. Inflammation. But y'all, I ain't felt it since. That day she saw me struggling. The Lord let her see me. She said, you got what you need in your cabinet mail.
I sure did.
You said, I remember. And she made me take 6 to this, 6 to this. And I ain't feel that night. I slept good. Hey, no, can I be honest with y'all? Let me tell y'all something. Let me give it a bug.
What?
When I woke up that next morning, now mind you, I've been struggling for about 2 weeks, right? So when I woke up that next morning, you know, I just hopped up out the bed to go to the restroom, right?
You were crawling.
But look, it didn't hit me till I'm walking back to the bed, and I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm moving. I felt so good, y'all. I was like, I'm moving. Okay. It didn't even hit me how I just easily got out that bed, walked to that bathroom. It was when I was coming back. I was like, wait a minute. I'm walking back. So listen, they work. And she loves for you to do 6 and 6 to get a start, to get it on in your body, get it going. That first week. Then after that, you know, you can do 2 or 3 a day of each. But y'all. Listen, somebody said, Miss Debra, what about muscle cramps? And I'm 70 years old.
Okay, that's cardio.
Talking about the cardio 5,000?
Yes, ma'am. The cardio that I have, yes. And the Genesis.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to DM me, you know.
She said, which ultimate glucose gel? Because I see 2. So the one I have is the ultimate glucose gel joint and cartilage support. It's this one. See, go to on your phone, Ms. Debra, see if you see 2.
Okay.
It should be 240 capsules, and it's the ultimate glucose gel, joint and cartilage support. I told him I ordered something for my brother. It's arriving. When it's arriving?
Yeah, it's today.
Didn't I tell y'all?
Yeah, it's arriving today.
I ordered them some.
Because you get your tracking number as soon as they ship it out. You know, like how mail does.
Yeah, tracking.
Yeah, gonna track it.
I get leg cramps at night. This is what we talking about, Gina. What do we recommend? We recommend what we telling you. The glucose gel, the EFA Plus, and the Genesis.
And let us know.
I told them the testimony is finna be crazy. First of all. Now I told them I ain't finna blast nobody because I don't believe in telling folks business. But I told them that it's somebody else we know that was having some knee struggles and stuff, and I got them to start taking this. And the next day, I ain't heard them say no more about their knees. None else. They walking fine. They ain't said nothing about their sciatica. They ain't said nothing about their knees. I saw that Troy was limping. Then you see Troy was limping? Yeah, that's why I ordered them some. I told y'all, Troy's sciatica be acting up, and Marcus's knees is getting weak. He drops too much. So I got them. I'm finna get them together.
That's real talk, you guys. I take my supplements every single day. A lot of people not gonna do that, but you don't have to be in pain.
Yeah.
You don't have to be suffering like that, because we have a solution for you.
It does work.
It does work. Melody, you've been doing this. You've been taking Genesis for how many years?
Oh well, I've been ordering it for years, honey, but I don't be taking it right
until I tell her to.
Until I have a problem.
Until she have a problem.
But I'm trying to do better. I'm gonna keep it above Miss Debra. I'm trying to do better. I've been taking it every day now. Ever since I think that experience I had
scared you.
I think it scared me a little bit. I think I felt like I was aging quicker, like all of a sudden, just aging, just all of a sudden, like I ain't like it. I'll just say that I didn't like it, and it scared me a little bit, and I think that's why now I'm on it.
Yeah, because you never see me walking like that.
I told them you be doing everything, dancing, cha-cha, and all that.
Detroit ballrooming and
all that.
Chicago stepping. Man, I love that.
So Miss African Hair. Isn't 6 too many? Let me tell you something.
No,
I'm going to tell her. We're advising you in terms of what we have done and worked. She's been in health for over 20 plus years. And we literally have a doctor as well that we have access to all the time by the name of Dr. Scott, okay, who actually got rid of my baby's flu in one day, by the way. She came to me passing out, barely could walk, had the flu, okay? And I called Miss Debra, come over here. Miss Debra called Dr. Scott on her way over here. Dr. Scott got on this phone when she got here. Okay? And when I say the questions she asked Mariah and the answers Mariah gave her allowed Dr. Scott knew what had been going on with her body. I ain't gonna tell too much Mariah business, but what had been going on with her body that was causing her system not to really fight off the flu like it should have or could have. And when I tell y'all, like, cause we was literally having to about carry Mariah. That's how weak she was.
Yeah, it was sad.
Do you remember? Yeah. It was terrible.
She's only 13 years old.
Yes, she had that flu, honey. And the next day, honey, Mariah was feeling so much better, wasn't she, Miss Debra? Mariah did everything Miss Debra told her. That's how I knew she was real sick. Miss Debra had made this concoction that Dr. Scott had her make into with some garlic, cayenne pepper, vinegar, and garlic. I wouldn't have dared took a spoon. Mariah had to take a spoon of that 3 times a day, baby. Ain't no way. But let me tell y'all this. She did it. She was like, she took it. That's how sick she was, though. But the next day, my baby was so much better. And this was without medication. No, because she ain't bring it with her, remember? She didn't bring it with her. So
you had the Genesis?
Yeah, we gave her Genesis. We gave her all the other stuff Dr. Scott said do. And to the point, y'all, now Mariah every day is like, I'm taking my vitamin C pill. Mariah don't play about taking her 1 vitamin C a day. Yeah, Malia too. And Tank too. So they be like, they take that.
They don't want to get sick.
They like, wait a minute, this work? Okay. But no, so we give you what we know works, right? But of course, make your own decision.
Yes.
Okay, make your own decision. We're not over here finna make you do nothing or saying this what you gotta do. I'm telling and sharing with you what has worked and what I've seen work for me and for others, and I am sharing that. They want to know if there's anything, I don't know about that one, anything for vertigo. That's
a DM, okay? DM me, because I need some more specifics on that.
Vertigo.
Okay,
I remember when I found out Lauren suffered from vertigo. You'll take care of that.
I'll take care of it. We'll talk about it. Can you DM me on Instagram? And we'll talk, okay?
Yeah. But what I want y'all to know before I get ready to go, this Ultimate EFA Plus, this Ultimate Glucose Gel, and this Genesis, everything. And again, let me tell y'all really quickly, because I'm telling you, okay, this is what I did. Day 1 and 2, I took 6 of these.
Yes.
Okay? Day 1 and 2. Now, maybe even I may have done it day 3, but now I take about 2-3 a day of each.
Keeping your body.
Listen. Wow. Arthritis is inflammation. So your Genesis is gonna help with that. Like all of this stuff is dealing with. This is inflammation, essential fatty acids. Okay, glucose, joint cartilage.
It matters.
Just get all three of them and you'll see. And now y'all better make sure y'all come to my DM and tell me about it because I already know what's about to go down. I already know what's about to go down. Ms. Debra, before we go, one person said, what about your sinuses?
You know what I mean, too?
You better tell them.
Okay, so...
sinuses. First of all, sinuses be coming from mucus built up.
Exactly.
From eating wood. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, gluten.
Tell me.
Which is crackers,
Bread.
noodles, bread. And let's start eating according to our blood type, you guys.
Now she big on that now.
I'm big on that, okay. So apparently you eating foods that is inflaming your body with mucus. That's making mucus in your body. We already talked about the cheese, and I know this is new to us, our culture. Goat cheese is the only cheese that does not make mucus in the body. The other cheeses do. However, you don't have to suffer another day. This is just a quick freebie now. Okay. Get you some mint tea, menthol, peppermint tea, whatever mint is in it, okay? It's got to be mint, though.
Yeah, cheese is mucus, too. That's why she said no cheese. No cheese. But Debra don't be wanting me to eat no cheese. Now, when I'm dieting and working out, I ain't had first of all, I ain't had no soda in 2 days, so that's amazing for me. Because I usually drink about 3-4 a day, but I ain't had no soda in 2 days. But
praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. When I got on that scale, baby, and I saw 163. I said, oh hell. First of all, I'm finna tell on you since you came here telling on me yesterday about having to string my legs out. Y'all, when we was working out yesterday, Miss Debra, okay, gonna look at me and say, I'm finna tell her, Miss Debra. She gonna look at me while I was working out, okay? And she gonna say, Mel, oh, hell. Yes, she did, y'all. Listen, y'all. And y'all know Miss Debra don't even cuss for real, right? Miss Debra said, oh, hell. Wait, now, I ain't never seen you look like this before.
I did say that. I was beside myself.
She said, damn.
I did say that.
I said, don't worry about it, Miss Debra.
You try to knock it off. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, Miss Debra. We gonna get it back right. Don't worry about it. I said, I've been enjoying myself, strawberry lemon drops. And y'all, she hate when I say I've been eating good food. And I smile when I talk about the good food I've been eating. And she saying, look at you, smile. And I be like, because it was good. I said, but I ain't doing it no more, Miss Debra. Y'all, Miss Debra said, damn. She said, oh, hell. Now, wait a minute now. I ain't never seen you look like that.
I did say that. I really did. It kind of caught me off guard. I forgot who I was talking to. But anyway, I be in the zone, you guys. I love what I do. I'm passionate about it, so I can't help myself. If I get caught off guard and offend you down there, I don't need no harm.
Y'all, it was so funny to me.
Nothing but love.
Yes, it was so funny to me. I said, oh, Miss Debra, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We finna get it off, Miss Debra. Don't worry about it. But baby, when I got on that scale this morning, I did a goddamn. You know what, Miss Debra? Now see, don't be over here trying to be shady. Okay, talking about the scale ain't tell no lie.
Okay, so you guys, guess what? Tomorrow I'm bringing my other scale. I'm bringing my scale. My scale will tell her bio age.
Yeah.
So that's a whole new level. We need to track that as well. But the more muscle you have in your body, the younger your body will be. The stronger your body will be. Okay, and muscle mass makes insulin hormones.
Jay, I don't know why you on here being funny and shady, Jay, because we not gonna act like just a month ago you didn't have no goddamn on Papa Belly. Now quit playing. We not gonna act like you didn't have a Papa Belly 4-6 weeks ago. Now just because you've been going in the gym and losing that gut, because I saw you the other day, that gut is going down. Don't be coming over here throwing shade, Jay Taylor.
Jay, all right. Hello, Jay.
Yeah, because baby, you was looking like a little baby can come sit right on top of your belly and you can be a granddaddy for a day. So don't be playing.
Yes.
Now let me see what he gonna say, because I know he typing something.
Well, since we interrupted, I was talking about
mint.
the mint tea. The mint tea.
Don't tell
Okay, so mint tea, lemon, and honey. Okay, you need to drink that as warm as you can, as hot as you can. Okay, at night before you go to sleep. So that way, it's working on you. It's restoring your body while you're sleeping. Okay, that mint tea. Okay, it's got to be mint and lemon and a little honey. Okay, but and if you got it real bad, just drink it all day long. Just make a big batch of it, and put it in the refrigerator and warm it up. Heat it up when you drink on it. Okay.
Yeah.
So let us know how that works for you. You don't have to suffer another day. You don't have to suffer now. Because Mel told y'all.
I done told y'all. Jay, you had to catch a straight, honey, because it was funny, because you came over here typing in this chat. And also, honestly, because I'm proud of you. So I'm also low-key trying to give you your props, because you have, from 4 6 weeks ago, you've been in that gym every day killing it. So it's like kind of like a shade plus props at the same time. Oh, that's right. That's when they say I'm nice, nasty. Right. But really, I'm just humorous. Really, I'm just humorous. I'm going to be funny. I'm going to, y'all, I be having people around me laughing all the time because it's just what I do. But no, Jay, I'm very proud of you. You know, Jay said, friend, why didn't y'all tell me how my stomach was looking? Why y'all didn't tell me this? Why y'all didn't tell me? And I said, Jay, a few times I would hit that stomach. Like, you know how you hit like that stomach? I'll tell yours. Then he said one day he walked in his past his bathroom and looked in the mirror. 5.5. And no big deal for me, right? It's okay. That's why we're here now. And I'm dieting. It's okay. It's gonna go. She was like, Mel, you don't want to know this. Look, y'all, she done got her little tape measure talking something you don't want to know. I said, give me this book and give me this number so I can write this number down.
I said, you don't want to know.
She told something you don't want to know. You don't want to know. So anyway, I wrote it down. I said, Miss Debra, I've been this before, and you got me down to a 29-inch waist. It's okay, you know. It's so, and she did it in like 3 weeks. It's okay. So yeah, that was 35.5, and you know, when you gain weight, everything gets bigger. The bust, child, yeah, the bust area.
That's the first thing.
Woo!
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 15 pounds healthy to lose in a week. I'm not a nutritionist, so I don't know, but I said next week, so it's 2 weeks for me. So yes, I've lost 7-8 pounds in 3 days. So but you know, to each its own.
Yeah,
I tell everybody do what they do.
It's a little different.
Her program is off the chain.
Yeah,
so what am I eating? Let's talk about it. For one, Miss Debra always pushes eating your heavier meals early in the day and at night. First of all, you don't eat after 6. After 6 p.m., there's no eating. Okay? So then when you're asleep, you don't have a bunch of food sitting and you turn it into fat. So I know for these 2 weeks, I can't eat after 6. I had a salad for breakfast this morning. Most people be like, a salad?
That's
breakfast?
a good thing. That's a good thing, though.
Yes, I know. Tell them. I had a salad.
Thing, because, you know, your gut, whatever you put in your gut, first thing in the morning is going to set your gut up for success or damage the rest of the day. So if you're putting gluten in your gut the first thing in the morning, like a bread, okay, then...
You talking about like biscuits? That's bread. Yeah, tell the truth.
But first of all, what we used to eat when we were 20 years old, we can't eat when we're 30 and 40 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? When you're 50 and 60 years old. We just can't put that in our bodies anymore. It just doesn't work. Okay, you know, the collagen is not there to hold it in place, hold your stomach in place, and some other things in place. So it's just not there. So that's why you have to adjust your diet as you mature.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. You know, I don't eat bread at all. You know, with my eggs or, you know, my spinach, that's what I put in my eggs. You know, it alkalines my eggs, okay? So I got my protein, so I'm not hungry for a good 4 or 5 hours.
So for me, what I do with my eggs, I like to boil, and I like my eggs freshly boiled. Yeah. So I boil them in the morning, and that's what I did. My salad was nothing but some greenery, some dried cranberries, and 2 boiled eggs, and salt and pepper and dressing. And I ate my salad.
I alkaline water. So if you know someone who's taking medication and they are waking up in the middle of the night, they're dehydrated, they're thirsty, dehydrated, mouth is dry, they need to be drinking alkaline water. Okay, your body's telling you. Your body tells you what's wrong. You have to pay attention to it and give it what it needs.
That's right.
So, if you don't know about that, you should, I think that's something that you should consider. If you're not drinking alkaline water and you're taking medication, a lot of medication do dehydrate the body.
Samantha, thank you, Miss Debra. Samantha, you said that you're trying to lose 20 pounds by June. You could lose 20 pounds easily in a month if you go really strict. You could have that going. Don't eat after 6. No bread, no pop. This is what I'm on. No bread. Again, I did it for New York Fashion Week, so I know it works. Lots of water, no sodas, no sugars, no bread, no pasta. I ate a lot of boiled eggs, a lot of watermelon fruit, and a lot of salad. And I didn't die. And I felt fine. And really, your stomach starts to shrink. So what used to take a lot to fill you up doesn't even take a lot no more. You're naturally shrinking your stomach. So there are some people, they may have a procedure that shrinks their stomach. And if that's their choice, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine too. But another way you can shrink your stomach is by cutting back your intake. And your stomach will slowly start to adjust to you and what you're putting in it. But whenever you're putting a lot of food in it, it's just growing and expanding. So now it's taking more and more and more to fill it up. So I know I got to shrink my stomach. That's why this morning I had a salad with 2 boiled eggs. I'm not...
Get that waist down, yes.
Miss Debra, I didn't need your amen corner.
Yes. I'm going to say it, y'all.
So, yes, if you want to lose 20 by June, it's March. You can lose 20 by end of April.
And you can do my spaghetti squash. When you go to my website, you guys, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll get that spaghetti squash recipe. The one that Mel always eating. She loves that spaghetti squash.
I sure do. And somebody said, but if you do that, how do you get protein in for muscle growth?
If you do what?
I guess the diet that I do, like where I'm not eating a whole lot. So you have peanut butter, right? You can do a spoon of peanut butter.
Big on the beans.
Yeah, But I don't do it when I'm on this. I don't do a lot of beans, Miss Debra.
You don't? Well, the thing is, she gets her protein in the daytime. She doesn't do it at night. So she gets her protein in. The egg is loaded in protein.
Yes.
Okay.
And I like cashews.
And her nuts. Okay.
I like all that stuff.
But she's doing it during the day.
Yeah.
You don't do that at night. Okay, so you have all day to burn those calories and muscle. And if you're fasting, and you're eating 12 meals, to me, you're slowing down your metabolism. You can't work out and do all that because that muscle is going to just eat. You're going to be hungry. You have to feed that muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. And the muscles, burn calories while you're sitting still. Right now, while she's sitting still, she's burning calories.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all were watching us on live yesterday while we were working out, but my heart rate got up, I think, to 182 yesterday while we finished the workout. We looked at the watch, showed y'all the watch. They showed my heart rate. It got up to 185. So then after you work out like that, you're burning all day. So I've had a salad, 2 boiled eggs. I'm gonna have some watermelon around lunchtime. I may have a little bit of grilled chicken, maybe just a little piece. I may, and then later on I'll probably have like a couple more boiled eggs. And I'm not eating after 6.
And you're not gonna be hungry.
If I am hungry, I'm going to sleep.
Well, and another thing, she has watermelon, which I love.
I love watermelon. That's my favorite fruit. If I am hungry, I'm going to sleep. I ain't gonna know.
Or you get your little slice of watermelon and go.
I'm just saying, Miss Debra. I'm gonna go to sleep. So if I'm going to sleep, then I ain't gonna feel it no way. I'm just gonna be asleep. That's all I'm saying.
You're not gonna do it from now on.
Yes, ma'am.
Get that shrink that waistline on down to 26. 29.
Yeah, 29 is the goal. Actually, I would love to be 26, but we can start at 29. Okay.
That'll be good.
Somebody said, Jay Mills said, child, eggs are high. Can we talk about that? Because I've been trying to understand why eggs are high. Can y'all help me understand why the price of eggs went up? Somebody let me know, because my eggs that I get are $10 now for 12. I need to know, because I don't know. Somebody drop in the chat, why did eggs go up? I really been wondering that. I was gonna Google it because you know I like to Google everything.
Is it because of bird flu and they had to kill all the chickens?
I'm about to see.
What happened?
I'm about to see. I want to know.
Inquiring minds once.
Yeah. I want to know. Somebody said the bird flu. Okay.
That's what I thought.
Bird flu.
Yes.
Farmer shortage. Somebody said Trump. Bird flu killed chickens. Oh. Gotcha. Wow. Oh, dang. I see some of y'all saying Trump, but most of y'all saying bird flu. Okay, wow. There we have it. They said the bird flu killed the chickens.
Okay.
I was wondering, my carton went up, my organic ones, I get $10 for 12.
Well, I have some shakes on the website. You know, we have a mint and
She said you can buy some chickens and cut costs. Hey, no, what's funny is I know somebody here in Huntsville, and their uncle has chickens. So they already told me, they said anytime I want to go get eggs, I can get some.
I don't know, everybody probably know about that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, but no, I was wondering why. I was wondering why did the price of eggs go up? Well, now we know. Oh, it has hit the cows now? Well, that's not going to affect me too much because I ain't doing I'm cutting back. But wow, that's so sad. That is so sad. Bird flu. Wow.
Yeah.
That is so sad. Now, I noticed when we went to, we were coming back in, going through customs from St. Thomas, they wouldn't let us bring, which I didn't have it anyway, but no pork. There was signs up.
No pork.
They said if you had food that had pork, you couldn't bring it over. And it was due to maybe bird flu. It was something. Anyway, I saw the signs up there, but I was like, I ain't got no pork with me. I was like, I ain't got no pork with me, but yeah, no, I ate some when I was over there, and I'm gonna be honest, it was so good. It tasted so, it was different. Yes, it was so good. My little bacon and sausage the chef did in the mornings was blessing.
What?
It was like different than over here. But they had signs up saying you couldn't take pork. Make sure you didn't have no pork, with you coming back to the USA. Yep.
Wow.
Sure did. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed. Just to wrap this up, Ultimate Glucogel, Ultimate EFA Plus, Genesis, which I'm about to go tear mine up for inflammation and scar tissue and cleansing of your cells right here. Everybody be encouraged.
Yes.
You got this. I want you to know you got this. Whatever your weight journey is or your exercise journey is, even if it's just I don't want my muscles to become weak so that when I'm older I don't have to get cut on to replace my hips, replace my knees, replace my shoulder, all of that.
Yeah.
Yes, all screws all through you, and you're like, let me keep my muscles strong. I believe in you. You've got this. You've got this. And give me those testimonies when y'all get y'all's products, because I already know they're gonna work. But
and if you purchase the products, you're going to get an email from me. I'm going to send out some special good information, wellness information for you and exactly how to take the Genesis, okay, specifically.
There we go. And they say thank you, Miss Debra.
Love you guys. We ain't got love. We don't have nothing but love for you.
And we ain't no gatekeepers. We like to share stuff, okay?
Yes,
So we love y'all, and we'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.